Today we're proud to announce instant funding at our prop firm Traders with Edge. What I'm going to do in this video is run through how the instant funding works, parameters, payouts, and scaling. So you'll notice that we're over here on the Instant tab. We've also got a hare, which is a 2-phase challenge, and a turtle, which is a 1-phase challenge. You can select between standard and aggressive, and the differences between the standard and aggressive are a couple things. The first is that the standard, the target to scale is 10%, while the aggressive, the target is 20%. The max static loss is 5% on the standard, while the max static loss on the aggressive is 10%. The minimum days is 5 while scaling and payouts on both accounts. The maximum days for the starting level is 180 days on the standard and the same 180 days on the aggressive. Your profit share on both the standard and the aggressive is 50%. The next difference is between the leverage. The leverage on the standard account is 1 to 20, while the leverage on the aggressive is 1 to 50. You'll notice the pricing is a bit different between both the standard and the aggressive. Naturally, if we're giving more leverage, we're giving more drawdown, the desk fee is going to be a bit higher. Next, if we go down to the rules, so the instant funding rules are down below, nice and easy for you to see. They're quite simple rules. You've got the profit target and the scaling. It explains how they work. Daily drawdown, there is no daily drawdown on the instant funding accounts. Maximum drawdown rule, there is of course a maximum drawdown for both. This is a hard rule. If you breach this rule, your account will be closed. Minimum time, you can read through the rules here for the minimum time. Maximum time, there is only a maximum time on the starting level. There's no maximum time for trading to scale up on any other level. You don't have to scale up if you don't want to. Last but not least, the no manipulation rule, which is quite obvious. If you're not a real trader, if you're trying to use arbitrage or hedging between accounts or any manipulative type of stuff, then this is not for you. You must place a stop loss at the time that the trade is entered. You cannot place the trade and then put the stop loss after. Our software will close the trade on you. So make sure you do that. Flat for weekend, so you can't hold trades over the weekend. You need to close off your trades, and it will be closed out at the price at the time when our software closes out the trades. Maximum account risk. This is the only other rule. The rule says that you cannot hold more than the maximum risk that your account is allowed. So if you're on a standard and you're only able to risk 5% of the account, you can't open 20% risk on that account. You can only open up to 5% risk at any given time. You can read that full rule here and how that works. There's even a video to explain how that works there. So account scaling, obviously an exciting part of the instant funding accounts. So to start with, you start on a $2,500 account. Once you hit the 10% target, you're eligible for withdrawal and your account will scale to $10,000 if you want to. If you want to stay on the $2,500 account, you can. But if you want to scale to the $10,000, just log into your portal and hit request upgrade. We'll then review to make sure your trades are legitimate and we will scale your account. Note, for only the starting level, you need to make the 10% before you can request a withdrawal. Every other level, you can make a withdrawal as long as you meet the minimum withdrawal amount. The most exciting part about the instant funding accounts is that you can customize some of the metrics. Let's take a look. Once you go to that product page, you'll be able to adjust some of the metrics by simply clicking that button and then going to checkout. You only pay the upgrade fee once, and the changes will apply at every level of scaling. We hope you love the new instant funding accounts as much as we do. We'd love to hear your opinion in the comments below.